till like early afternoon, and then I'm gonna continue packing. But it's also my mommy's birthday, so we're going out to dinner, and I'm gonna get a steak. Oh, I made a carrot cake for my mom. So carrot cake is by far one of the more fun cakes to make, in my opinion. Like, I think it's the best cake to make because I don't like, okay, it's a long process. So when you make a carrot cake, like this specific recipe, can't speak for them all. I buy a bag of carrots, like big carrots, like regular, not baby carrots, big carrots. And I take a grater and I gotta sit there and grate 3 cups of carrots. 3 cups. And then you take the KitchenAid or whatever you're using to blend it, I suppose. And you mix in a cup of brown sugar. And then you have to let it sit for an hour. Like, you literally just like let your brown sugar and carrots sit. And then once that's done, you mix like the wet ingredients. So like your eggs, your oil, your vanilla, like it's a wet mixture. And then you mix your dry mixture, which is like your flour, your baking soda, your cinnamon, your salt. And then you kind of like, you're mixing the wet and then you're putting in the dry mix, and it smells so good. Oh, and this recipe specifically, it has like pineapple in it too, which sounds like, oh, I don't know if that would be nice, but it is. I swear, it's so yummy. It's so yummy. And my favorite part, making the frosting. I love making the frosting. But I had a little I had a mishap with my KitchenAid. Literally, there's a thing on the very front of the KitchenAid, and it's just this little emblem that like says KitchenAid. And like, I literally went to go grab the recipe, like my little piece of paper, right? And I'm holding on to the top of the KitchenAid because it's whipping cream cheese and butter. And so, you know, it's an old KitchenAid, so she gets a little bouncy, and so I have to like hold her down. And I'm like holding her down, and I like literally turn to go get the paper, and I hear dun, dun, dun. Like, I was like, what just happened? I look in, I'm like trying to turn it off really quick. The emblem piece or whatever like popped off, fell in, got like mixed, it was attempting to mix it, and it like jammed it or something. And I don't know if it was this little piece that got stuck in there that jammed the mixer, but after I took it off and I put the thing back on, it tried to stir, and it was like jammed, and it wouldn't stir it anymore. So it's okay. I just got out my handheld mixer with the 2 beaters on it, and I was like making the frosting that way. And actually, I think I liked it better being whipped that way than I normally do with the KitchenAid. So that was nice. It was happy ending. Not a happy ending for the KitchenAid, but needless to say, I really enjoy making carrot cake, and it turned out really lovely. By the time I got home from babysitting, the cakes were cooled off, and I was like able to frost it, and I put cinnamon on top. Now, it's not a very attractive cake. It's not very pretty. Like, I can't do it the way that, you know, you would see it in a store or at a bakery, but when you eat it, you'll realize it's yummy. Yeah, so I'm babysitting again today. My mommy texted me. Yes. And the kids from like that I babysat last night are different than the ones that I'm going to today. And the ones from last night, like literally the first night that I ever met them and was like babysitting, they were like the boy, the oldest boy, who's like 9, is like, you're like the best babysitter ever. Like, you're like different. You're like not like a, like, he was really hyping my head up, and like, yeah, it made me feel good, but I'm like, what are the like, I don't normally babysit. I'm not big into babysitting. I just like do it when I'm asked. Do it when I kind of have to. Oh my gosh, I know that guy. I know that guy walking. Anyways, so he's hyping my head up saying I'm like the best babysitter. And then there was a new kid last night who was like, I wish you could watch me. And I'm like, why does everybody think that? Like, all I do is hang out with, like, honestly, I continuously, I am constantly second guessing my jurisdiction, my authority. Oh, great. Thanks for pulling up so that I can't see. I'm constantly questioning whether or not I'm doing the right thing. Because, I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't have much experience. And like, so to hear them say that, I'm like, okay, so I must be doing something right. Like, maybe they're at the age where I can literally just hang out with them and it's fun. I'm just very loose. It's like, okay, yeah, show me your Pokemon cards. Slay. Oh, you want to listen to the Moana soundtrack? Okay. Okay, get it. You could be a theater kid, dude, the way you're lip syncing this. So, you know, there's that. I just, part of me wonders, it's like, is it because, so hear me out. We should have a different, like, in English, I feel like this doesn't describe it well. There is, like, stuff in my water bottle. On this, like, silicone part. And I don't know what it is. Oh, what was I saying? Dang it. Gosh. Oh, I forgot. Oh, in English, like, when I say I don't care, it has a negative connotation because it's like, I don't care, meaning I show no regard because I'm not interested, because I'm mad or angry or upset. And really, when I say, like, I don't care, I just mean, like, a loose term as to, like, oh, no, it's just, I don't mind. I just don't mind. Like, I don't care. Like, I can't say I don't care without it sounding like it's bad. Well, I just, like, when I'm there, I don't really care. It's like, well, you guys are just, let's just have fun. Part of me wonders if it's, like, not coming from a good place. Like, recently, I have been noticing that because I'm in this, like, really weird limbo state of, like, I'm kind of upset with certain parts of life, but I'm also not being, like, super dragged down by them, that it's just like, okay, whatever. Okay. You want, okay, let's do that. Like, let's go play Pokemon. Okay, like, I don't know, I'm not so tied down. Like, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, life doesn't matter. Or like, life is meaningless. So, it's very ecclesiastical. You know, it's very ecclesiastical sometimes. Like, the whole life is meaningless, so, like, just enjoy what you have. I think it's literally in there somewhere, between Ecclesiastes 1 and 3, or maybe 1 and 4. It shows something in there of like, well, life is meaningless, so, you know, just enjoy what you got. And I feel like I've been, like, living, you know, a little bit more fully because of that mindset. But there's some cons to it. There's some cons, such as, like, the life is meaningless, and then instead of being like, oh, so let me just, like, enjoy things and blah, 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 sometimes it goes the other way. I'm like, wow, life really is meaningless. Like, I shouldn't be here. But I think more often than not, it's the first one. It's the more, like, I'm just gonna, like, just live and make the most of these things ability to kind of like be loose and not care, aka not mind how things are going, like, and to just roll with it. Yeah, it can get sticky sometimes, but it works out. So on Wednesday, which is in 2 days, that's crazy. I remember when I was making a video, babe, never mind. I'm not sure I understand. You don't understand because you're not my babe. So I remember when I was making a video and I was like, oh, how many days until August 13th? And it was like 20 days until August 13th. And I was like, oh my gosh, in 20 days I'm going to be in Bloomington. Well, now it's 2. Now it's 2 days. So that's fun. I already have like one tote of like my winterish, like my warmer clothes. My jeans, long sleeves, and stuff like that. Maybe, and then a couple. Ah! Why would you do that? Sorry. Someone pulled out in front of me. Jeans, long sleeves, dresses, things like that I won't be wearing anytime soon. And then I'll get like maybe my next 2 outfits or whatever for these next 2 days. And then get my short sleeves, my other things that I'll be packing, I think, like toiletries, shoes, things that will be like my stand. Like, I had to order like a TV stand and stuff like that, so that won't be here. Oh, and then I gotta get a bed. Like, I gotta bring my bed over. So there's that. Wow, the Illinois River. Okay, well, that's kind of it. That's my yap session for today. Moral of the story is I'm a decent babysitter. I'm riding that fine line between not caring about life because it doesn't matter and I should make the most of it, and it doesn't matter and I should die. But there is a medium, and I think I've been like kind of walking that line, which I think is good. Because I should make the most of my life, while also not hanging on to firmly to the things of this world. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His beautiful face shine upon you. Pray for me while I overcome big feelings and transition from living with my family at home and being semi-independent and having a roommate. And going to college. Going back to college. All science classes. All good things. Yeah, so with that being said, GoPro, stop recording.